Special made up oil sets. They don't represent a very great degree.
Good morning, Mr. Proof.
Good morning.
Thank you.
Good morning, Mr. Latham. I have an appointment with you. Good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Stevens.
Good morning, Miss Garrett. What have we here? The Bretton Woods Agreement?
That's Mr. Novak waiting over there. I filled out the basic form. He's applying for a GI loan.
Oh, good. I'll see him.
Mr. Novak.
Sit down, Mr. Novak. Thank you, sir. Don't sir me, Mr. Novak. I'm a sergeant. I see you were in the Navy.
Yes, sir. Yes, I was in the Seabees.
Where'd you operate?
All over the Pacific, one little island after another.
What'd you do, mostly?
Go in before the landings and clear the mines and underwater obstructions. Then when they'd taken enough ground for an airstrip, we'd build it.
Fairly interesting work, eh?
No, it got monotonous. Those islands all look alike. Until Iwo Jima. That was different.
So I've heard. I see you have quite a family, a wife and 4 children.
Yes. There'd have been more if I hadn't been away 3 years.
Now you want to buy a farm?
Yes, sir. Got my eye on a fine piece of property. 40 acres out near Anton Corners.
What about collateral?
Ooh, collateral? What's that?
Security for your loan. What can you put up in the way of property? Have you any stocks and bonds, real estate, valuables of any kind?
No, Mr. Stevenson. You see, the point is I haven't got any property. That's why I want the loan, so I can get the property.
I see. No collateral. That makes things difficult.
I'm a good farmer, Mr. Stevenson. Well, even during the war, I kept my hand in. I used to spend my spare time down on those little islands, working truck gardens, so my outfit could have fresh tomatoes and green corn and all that. And before the war, I was a sharecropper, like my father before me. Now, I feel I'd like to have a little piece of my own to work.
You like to grow things, eh?
Yes, sir. And with the food shortage all over the world, it seems to me that farming's about the most important work there is. Well, don't you think so, Mr. Stevenson?
Yes.
You see, Mr. Stevenson, I don't feel this is asking the bank for a handout. I feel it's my right. At least that's what I've been told by other ex-servicemen. That the government guarantees loans to us if we want to buy
Your
them.
loan would be administered through this bank, which would put up half of the $6,000 you require. Now, that involves risk for this bank, Mr. Novak. Excuse me.
Homer! Look at you.
Look at you. So this is where you work.
Sort of. Hey, what are you doing here, sticking up the bank?
Look at it, Al. 200 leaves of cabbage. That's what I get every month from old Mr. Whiskers from now on. Pretty soft, eh?
Pretty soft. You sure we haven't shortchanged you?
Oh, no. I kept my eye on that guy when he counted it out. Say, Al, did you know Fred Derry had a job at the Midway drugstore?
No, I didn't.
He introduced me to his wife.
Yeah?
Some dish.
Yeah? We'll all have to get together at Butcher's one of these days.
Fine. Oh, that's where I'm going now.
Huh?
Take a piano lesson.
You get... Take one for me.
See you later.
So long, Homer.
Bye.
Well, as I was saying, Mr. Novak, there is an element of risk involved. We'll have to have the property appraised, but you'll get your loan.
Say, Mr. Stevenson, I don't know how to begin to thank you.
Don't try. You look like a good risk to me. And when those tomato plants start producing, I'll come out for some free samples. I'll let you know when the papers are ready.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. God bless you.